3. One.
So, hello. All right, now can you hear me? I had the microphone off, so I have been talking to myself. All right, good. Are you hearing game but not you? Yes, I was just explaining the issue that I had just trying to go live, and I was really surprised that I went live after 2 minutes. So, hello, Naru. Welcome in. All right, so we're going to add points for Angel Kitty. She's gonna get 500, and I'm sorry I did not have a chance to add the thing you asked me to add, but it's gonna be there next time. So next is Naru, and I think that's gonna work. All right. Yeah, I came home and I cooked dinner, and then I had to get the thumbnail done and get everything ready, and by then it was 7:02. So I've not done it. But thank you for coming in. And I do have to throw in, this is kind of funny. Somebody commented on my Metopia stream last night and said, oh, there was just one more screen left. Like if you had gone one more, you would have hit the boss. And I was like, you're kidding me. One more? But I think at that point, everybody would have been asleep. So, next time we play Metopia, apparently the Dark Lord is first. Alright, I was getting everything ready, and I missed my husband going to sleep. He has to get up really early in the morning because he is coming here tomorrow. And I am ready. I decorated this house a little bit more than the other ones. And I did go on to my other island so I can mail myself some stuff. Next time we'll be kicking Dark Lords behind. Yep, we definitely will be. Alright, so I'm going to wait to do a poll until there are a few more people here. So we're going to go out and let's see what my tasks are today. I also have mail. So we have earn bells by selling, snowflakes, stretching, pond smelt, and chop wood. Here's the mail for today. Oh, right. Okay, so I have figured out, this is one of the things for my video. Apparently, red is always there the day you get the campsite. So not the day that a villager is at your campsite, but the day you get the campsite, red is there. And I don't know if it's just a day thing, you know, like you play so many days and red is there, or whether it's actually connected. I don't know. But it has happened to me twice so far. Oh, and then Leaf. So Leaf seems to always be here on that day as well. So let's say hello to Deirdre. Let's talk. I have only given them a couple gifts. I shook some Christmas trees and I gave them some ornaments. That was it. All right, let's go talk to him. Oh, good. He wants to teach me a reaction. Oh, it was that one. If you forget something, use mistaken just like that. Where does that star even come from? funny. Alright, how many... Let's see how many reactions I managed to get. Oh, wrong one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I managed to get 6. Oh, and then... So whenever I was trying to get everything working, Dom came and laid down here. I had never seen a villager lay down on the hay bed, and he laid down, and I'm like, darn. So what happened, I forgot about this. What happened is OBS crashed my computer, and I couldn't start OBS, and I was trying to restart my computer, and my computer wouldn't restart. So I finally just had to, like, completely crash it. Like, press the button, the power button, until it goes off. Hello, Christian. Welcome in. Today is potentially restart day. We are in Unicorn 3. And we have to go and see who is at the campsite. So if I missed anybody else come in, I think I'm good. Alright, so solemn painting. Let's see if I was right. Is this a real one? Uh-oh! Oh no! I got it wrong! Oh well. I should have looked it up on the internet. So I have that app on my phone where you can see what's real and what's fake. And I apparently got them confused. So I have nothing else. I don't even have a trash can to throw it in. So let's see. Oh! Faked... I didn't even know that. 500. So that is a really good way to get Nook Miles. 500 Nook Miles for getting something fake. But this is the first time you can do that. You can't get a fake your first time. Polygon has a good guide as well. Yeah, they have good guides on everything. That's usually that or IGN or what pops up first for me. Alright, so let's see. Maybe I can find a bottle. Oh, let's go see who this is. I don't remember who lives here now. Maybe that's Dom. I think that's Dom. Yes, it's Dom. Did you happen to hear the song? You'll have to pay attention next time. Pay attention to the song next time. Chat with me. Haircuts you feel strongly about. Not really. Haircuts for a sheep, you mean? I figured you'd have a reason for it. I often style my hair so it cuts down on the drag when I swim. I want to be like a torpedo, zipping past everyone. Of course, I don't really like to dunk my head underwater, neither do I, and I usually swim with a floaty device on. Funny. Yeah, the app on the phone for the art, it's kind of confusing what is real and what is fake. So I apparently got them confused. Let's see if there's another house I can go into. Nobody's home there. So I discovered that if you talk to Isabel and you do the flag, it is 500 Nook Miles. And if you do... Oh, I wonder what that big fish is. I'm not going to fish, though. And if you do the song, that is another 500. So that is 1,000 Nook Miles. Oh, let's talk to her, but we need a house. How's my bestie? Okay. Let's talk. My schedule for tonight is back. There's a monster movie on TV, video games to play, music to blast. It might be an all-nighter. Well, it could be for me too, as well, I guess. I don't have to go anywhere tomorrow. Okay, so there, I put my puzzle piece on the flag. And let's see if we can find somebody. Oh, wait. No, that's the store. So let's go find a house. We still got the snowman over here. I made a mini snowman. I was going to make it into a video. I have not yet. But that is what's left of my mini snowman. Okay, they're back. Alright. Now, pay attention to the song when I go in the door, okay? Here we go. You like it? It's kind of catchy, isn't it? So I put every single note was a C. So she goes da 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 da. Let me catch up here. Since I watched Evil Imp's Dom videos, I can't see Dom the same way anymore. Well, that's what I said when I got him on my island. It's just so creepy, isn't it? I haven't watched it for a while, and I still feel that way. If you like... Oh, that was mine. All right. Hello, Angelo. Welcome back in. So today I am playing Animal Crossing. And in this series, I'm attempting to get Julian at the campsite. But he has to be the first snug. Has to be the first snug? He has to be the first snub. Okay. This has obviously been a long day. Smug, he has to be the first smug at the campsite, or I restart. So we have not looked to see who's in the campsite yet. And, oh, you're telling me about your games again. So you're playing Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered, and my level 11, and my level got 11 in Racer and Cop. So are you trying to say that you got up to level 11? Is that what you're trying to say? I just want to be clear. I just want to make sure. And, I guess that's it. How could Dom be so mean? Yeah. Alright, so I'm getting an illuminated tree. Sure. So she was crafting yesterday as well. She gave me... Well, I'll show you here in a second. Let's learn this, and then I'll show you what she gave me yesterday. I have to go and do this on my other island, or I'm gonna miss all of these. Okay. So yesterday... We're seasonal. Oh, she gave me this. So that's what I got. So today I got that. I crashed the traffic many times because always making me rage. So you're saying you crashed a car. Is that what you mean? All right. So let's go see who is at the campsite, shall we? Let's see. Where is the campsite? Over here. Oh, no. It's over here. I forget where I put... Look at that. Look at the snow on top. Alright, so I forgot to look at it yesterday, but it was just like the wood. So it wasn't the actual campsite. So my question is the campsite in the winter always covered with snow? Or does it depend on if while you're playing the game it snows? So like, does this tell me that this morning it snowed and therefore there is snow on top of the tent? Anybody know? I may have to test that out. Wonder how many times I will restart while it is snowing. But it's interesting. All right. Let's go see who is there. Suspense? You never noticed that before? I am noticing a lot of things since I keep restarting. All right, here we go. Oh! Shep, buongiorno. The name's Shep, and he is not Julian. You're pretty good at reading people. Are you reading that I don't want you here, that I want Julian instead? Alright, let's head out. But not a unicorn. That is definitely right. So this is our third attempt. Oh, I forgot. I have stuff there. Which means we are restarting. Which also means you have a decision to make. And I will put up a poll here. So we have 3 items that I have encountered while I'm on this island. So we have a oil drum, we have a traffic cone, and we have a Christmas tree, which I made. And so let me go to Streamlabs and create the poll. So to remind you, let's see, open poll, no, close poll, complete. There we go. Okay. So to remind you, every time I restart, I'm going to add one thing that I encounter on this island, on my permanent island, in a display. So it's all going to be like a section of my island, and I'm going to use all of these items to decorate that section. So keep that in mind. So we have unicorn 3 vote. We have an oil barrel. And we'll say barrel add. And then we have a traffic cone. We will say cone. Oh, I don't think I did that wrong. Okay, cone. Let me take that. Let me really do that. Okay, oil barrel. Barrel add. And then tree. Christmas tree and tree. We're gonna add, we're gonna confirm, we're gonna start poll. Alright, so I want you to vote. Yes, cannon was the most voted option last time. So that is going on to my other island, which is my goat island. So this time you get the choice between oil barrel, traffic cone, and a Christmas tree. It will go into whatever decoration I make or whatever I design. I can actually do the design on live stream at some point, but please vote for that. And I did connect the internet to this. I do have Nintendo Online, and so I am gonna go and save my dream address. I have not tried it. I need to make sure. But I did go to my other island. So I can send myself a gift. I unlocked sending gifts. It's so convoluted, I decided I'm going to make a video. Alright, I want to sleep. I have so much stuff to do while I'm off. It's like all these videos I have to make. My brother was saying, my brother is retired, and he was saying he's been watching like a series every day at lunch for a half an hour. And so he was telling us all of the series he's watched. And so I replied to him, I said, well, you know, you could learn how to edit videos and you can help me edit videos. And he didn't like that option. He just wanted to watch things instead. All right, I must be the famous copper. Good guess. All right. Forgive me, I've yet to introduce myself. My name is Luna. Think of me as a guide to the Library of Dreams. The Library of Dreams? A dream is but a manifestation of a memory that one holds dear, then chooses to upload to the internet. My role is to ferry travelers between dreams, allowing one such as you to tour the islands of distant strangers. Once within the dream of another, it will be as though you have actually set foot on their island. Sounds fascinating, but it's not. To visit another's dream, merely say to me, I want to dream. This need not be a one-way matter either. If you wish, I can collect your dream of Unicorn 3 as well. So we missed Unicorn 1 and Unicorn 2 because I did not have Nintendo Online. But now I do. So I'm going to share this dream And I don't know how long this is going to take, but we can go back on a live stream and explore all of the different islands. That is my goal. Alright, I don't need to read the important information. Alright, here we go. I am ready. And then I will have to record whatever this is. Did the vote go through? Let me see. Yes, it did. So far I have 1 vote. And now I shall collect and compile your cherished memory of Unicorn 3 into a dream. Close your eyes. Picture what you love the most. Relax. Relax. And hello, Emma. Welcome in. We have confirmed we do not have Julian at the website, which means I am restarting. But first, I am sharing my dream address. Okay, I gotta wait for the stream to catch up here. Let me see. Let me go back here. That'll be easier. Okay, so Unicorn 3. That is the dream address. If anybody wants to write it down for the future and go there, there's really not much going on the island. There's, what, 5 villagers, the museum, which I never walked around. Alright. Julian, not at the website. Nope, he is not. Okay, there we are. We're done with that. And if nobody else wants to vote, so all you have to do is do, if you want the snow globe, you do, oh, that was the old one. Sorry, okay. You got the cone, so it would be, I'm looking for the one Angel Kitty did. So you do the exclamation mark, vote, and then either cone, barrel, or tree. So that is how you vote. Campsite? Did you go there already? Is that what you're saying? May I surprise others by sharing your dream? Yes. Yes, please, go ahead. Oh, Julian not at the campsite. Okay. I was like, did you go already? Alright, if nobody else votes, that means it's the tree that is coming with me. Oh, wait, this guy takes a long time. Nope, I am ready to wake up. Where am I? Where am I? Alright, so I will then mail the tree. And then I will restart. Let's see if I can mail the tree. We will see. I haven't tried this before. No, you said Julian not no, not at website, so I can't do 2 things at once, apparently. And I'm just trying to work on things while I tell you what's going on, and I cannot do it. Alright, 200 bells. Send one. A friend. I only have one friend, I think. Let's see. Yes. Sun Canyon Copper. Alright, let's do the Christmas one. And let me just type it. Hi. From Julian 3. Then I know what this came from. Oh, we can. All right, solemn painting. Big festive tree. Okay. You needed that laugh today. Yeah, you're drier. Yeah, I highly suggest bringing someone in to clear out that vent, first of all. Because that could be what's causing that, but you were really lucky. So I learned from my father when I was really young not to leave a dryer going when you leave the house. So if I'm drying clothes and I need to leave, I shut off the dryer. And many years ago, a house down the street from where I was living caught on fire, and the dryer was in the carport, and I think most of the house was a complete loss. So yeah, I have definitely learned over my life that a dryer is a very dangerous appliance and should not be taken lightly. All right, we never leave it unattended to dangerous. Right, exactly. So that is my advice today. All right. Was there anything else? I don't think so. Nothing else. And so that means I'm going to restart. Ready to wrap things up. I always, for some reason, save. But it's a very good thing you were there, and a good thing you were outside, and you saw it. If I lived in a cold climate, I would just assume that it's condensation. Okay. So we go to system settings. And I'm getting better at this. Let's see. Not there. Data management. Delete save data. Animal Crossing. No. No what? Jan, welcome in. What is so no? I better hold on before I delete and find out what Jan needs, because I would hate for her to say, no, I really wanted to see Unicorn 3 before you restarted. Is that what you were going to say, Jan? Or are you thinking about the dryer? Let's see. I am not live. There we go. All right. Okay, I haven't heard anything else from Jan. So I'm assuming here, I just can't believe you're restarting again. Okay. I'm restarting until I get Julian. All right. Delete save data. Successfully deleted save data. Those two I am not deleting. All right. Go back. But I do need to go play on my other island because I'm missing all of the Christmas things, and I really need to do that. It was Shep, yes. Didn't Ernie have Shep? I seem to remember Shep on Ernie's island. Shep's so cute, though. Well, the bangs are really cute, that they cover his eyes. So this, everyone, is Unicorn 4. Hello, Timmy and Tommy. Okay, well, we are not going to take the time to read this because this is the 4th time we have done it. Yes, let's get started here. Application. Yes, it is. Alright, so what was funny is, let me just type it. I went to my other island where my name is Copper, and I walked around and I talked to all of the other villagers, And they said, oh, you're Copper. I've heard of you. So I thought it was kind of funny. All right. And then I always say April 1st, which is within 2 weeks of my birthday. Was bringing my dog in from his walk when I saw it. Copper, Copper. The next step will be to take your picture. All right, let's see what shirt I get. I'm hoping it's not one of the striped ones or the plaid ones. All right, female. Oh, okay, well, that's not as bad as the other one. And let's see, I'll go with that. I think I'll go with that one. I don't like the sleepy eyes. I kind of like, maybe go with that one. This time, we gotta have some blush. And let's see, my eye color. Whoa! I kind of like that, but I don't like it with a shirt. How about that? And then nose. All right, well, I'm a little creepy looking. Let's see. Do I look better like that? No, I don't. How about that? Let's do that. We have not done that hairstyle. Hello, Crispy Crafts. Welcome in. I did not get Julian at my campsite, which means I had to start over. So this is going to be Unicorn 4. Alright, we are definitely going with the Northern Hemisphere because I want winter, I don't want summer, although maybe one of these islands I should do summer so that I can catch sharks. That would be interesting. Although that background voices, that's kind of like, oh right, there's nobody outside talking. It gets me every time. Alright, I'm good with that. Hello, Damo. I was just talking about the Southern Hemisphere. You are in summer, where it is very hot, and you don't want to go outside, and you just stay on air conditioning all day, right? Do you have any interior malls that you can go to and walk around? Okay, let's see. Don't worry about whether you have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Alright, which one? I like to look at the peninsula and how many waterfalls. So that one we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waterfalls. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 waterfalls. This one, we only have 2. This one's pretty neat. I like that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one only has 2. So I also realized I need to start thinking in terms of, if I get Julian, can I recreate Amethyst Canyon on the island? And that maybe I better start factoring that into my decision. So let's see. Oh, I need to cancel that poll because we'll close it. Only Angel Kitty voted. And I sent the Christmas tree to my other island. So it was 100% of the votes with the tree. Thank you, Angel Kitty, for voting. Okay, I'm thinking this one on the left. However, this one is quite interesting. I like this one. I do. I think I'm going to have to go with this one. Because it's different. I could probably still do a canyon there. It's just the canyon would kind of be like tilted to one side. But I like that Resident Services is right in front there. So I think I'm going to go with this one. Hello, Diamond Nana. Welcome in. Hello, Rich. Gosh, everybody is coming in. We are starting with this island. We are starting Unicorn 4. So we're gonna see who we get as villagers. And I guess I'll bring a sleeping bag, even though they're gonna provide me one. Oh, there we go, it's boarding. Okay, as a reminder, if you haven't watched me restart before, I will not take a gorilla villager, and I will not take that darn squirrel. the one that made my husband quit playing Animal Crossing. So I did take the baboon. So let's see. And then I also pause so you can watch their commercial. So I will be back after the commercial is done. All right, I am back. Still going. Oh, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Alright, let me switch back so I can see what you all are saying. Okay. So we have a koala, and is that a dog? I think that was a dog. I think that's a koala. Decent starters, yes. Mice? Okay, I gotta catch up here. I had one yesterday, some mouse. I said hello and bye-bye straight away. I don't believe that the year is almost over. And yeah, Angel Kitty's been having a lot of trouble with mice. Definitely. I think I look kind of cute in my hairdo. Don't you think? Do I have to talk to them? I think they make you talk to them. I don't remember the dog's name. Oh, Mac! Normally I talk to them before I start, but I didn't. Okay. Turn you over to Mr. Nook. Canberra. Oh, is that the, that's the other one? The other one. The koala. Is that a koala? I think that's a koala. Alright, welcome everyone. Welcome to your new island. Alright, we've done this. Is the 4th time we've done this. So as I said, I'm not going to take a lot of time to read everything that they say. Okay, we will get our tent. So I have a question for all of you that I was typing. Did I lose it? Hold on. All right, I'm going to start a poll. So the reason I'm starting a poll is because April Honey has said she thinks I should do this by time traveling and that I shouldn't spend 2 weeks doing this. So, like, I start the island and then, like, I, get to a certain point and then I just start time traveling so that either I would do this whole thing in one episode or I would do it over a week. And so I'm leaving it to you to vote. So, do you like, not saying that I'm going to take the vote, I just want to see what everybody watching thinks. Would you rather this be done in 1 week? So, basically, you get the villager, and within the same week, you restart again. So, every week, basically, would be a restart. Or, do you like the way I'm doing it, where 1 week is a villager hunt, and then the second week is the campground? So that's what I would like to know. Alright, so here we are. I'm going to get my tent, and I'm going to let that go basically for the rest of the stream. And, or at least through when I wake up the next day and we name the island and all that kind of stuff. I'll leave it up for a while. Alright, yeah, the way I've been doing is I've been mostly playing it on my own time. And, alright, so let's see, is this the private beach? I like to set up at the private beach. Do I have a private beach? That's the question. I don't think I have one. Alright, so this is the big beach. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna set myself up over here. This is all gonna be mine. This is my private beach. Alright, tent. Boy, I'm a little close to the water. Let me imagine that. Oh, I think I'm going to move it over a little bit more, just for the shells and all. Okay. Alright, this is the spot. I'm just going to say that's the spot. Everyone voted on it? Let me see. We have 10... people. Let me refresh that because I know more than 2 people have voted. Yeah, it just says 2 people. So we have 10 people in here. I think it's not catching up because, let's see, we have Rich saying time travel, Damo saying time travel, Crispy saying time travel, Diamond Nana saying time travel, and Angel Kitty saying time travel. Alright, I guess you all agree. You all agree with April Honey. That's interesting. Alright, Canberra. I got it. Don't tell me you're copper, right? See, I told you I'm Canberra. So I'm gonna put her tent over on the other side. Alright, I'm gonna find you a spot. Okay, like always, me doing all the work. It's so close. It's not quite centered. It's so close. Alright, so we're gonna put her here. Nope, too close. Alright, let me imagine it. Alright, let's go with that. Okay. Alright. Now let's talk to him. Alright, I'm gonna find you a spot, Mac. I just love how they just let me do all the work. Alright, so let's take him way over here. Let's put him right here. Alright, that is good. Okay, go back to the plaza. You can sleep on it for a while, really get a feel for how it suits you. Well, at least I can. The rest of them cannot. Okay, so I need to get branches, and I didn't even pay attention to what fruit I had. Alright. 10 tree branches. And I can't remember. He's not gonna tell me the oranges until later. Oh, it's peach! Peach! That's what I got. Alright. So I'm just gonna pick up as many as I can. And let's get some of the peaches. I'm gonna go with, I think, 10 beaches, just in case. Alright, so also, since I am now connected to the internet, I can go to Treasure Islands. So I don't have to always hit all of these trees. So that's one of the things that takes me a long time, is basically going around for 3 days, chopping all the trees and getting all the iron, because you need, I think it's like 30 iron. Alright, what do I have? 11 and 3. Let's get these. Because I know we need more branches later. I'm going to shake one more tree. I think oops, not weeds. I think what I've figured out is you pretty much have to pick up all of the branches that are on the ground when you first start. They put down the number that you actually need. That's kind of what I've figured out. Whether or not that's really the case, or it's just kind of worked out that way. Alright, so how many do I have? 19. I bet you there's a 20th one around here somewhere. Let's see. I guess I'm good. I guess I'll find it later. But it's probably here somewhere. Alright, so let's go back here. Bud-shaped fruit. You found even more than I asked. I only wanted 10, but, you know, I was just such an overachiever that I got 19. Alright, but I already got the peaches. They smell like peaches. They taste like peaches. In fact, they are peaches. I did. You've already collected them. I can read his mind. What are you retracting, Rich? Are you causing problems? Alright, now we got our celebration. We can pick our name, Unicorn 4. Everybody's gonna love it. Perhaps his skills as an outdoorsman. All right, let's vote. Okay. Whoops. Unicorn 4. I think I'm gonna sneeze. I think maybe awesome beach. I like that. Do they always say the same thing? I have not paid attention. I have to go back and rewatch all my videos to see if they always say the same thing. But and Peach's chat. Okay. Alright, so we got Unicorn 4. We have our first 2 villagers. We have peaches. I don't know what kind of flowers we have, but I have paid almost no attention to the flowers on any of these islands except to make the wreath. A word or 2. How about you can count on me? Has anybody ever had peach juice that just does not sound appetizing? I don't know. Apple juice. Yeah, orange juice, yeah. Not sure about cherry juice. Not sure about peach juice. Alright. Rich. You're funny. I'm going... Oh, I see. Okay, I was trying to figure out why the vote only had 3 people. And I see some of you put a space in between vote and time travel. So that's why only 3 are showing up. Okay. Okay, let's go see what else I have to do. They're gonna tell me to go to sleep. Maybe I will go do that. How many days did Unicorn 3 have? Oh, DIYs. I didn't look. I did not look. I forgot to do that. Alright. But I can probably... So I record everything that I do with the potential of eventually making videos from this. So all of my gameplay, you know, you guys haven't watched it, but I play this every day. I tend to take like 1 day off, but I play this every day, and I record the whole thing. So it is all on my external hard drive. So yeah, I should go back and look. Alright, so I'm gonna go take a nap. right A. We got a radio. We got a lamp. Let's put our cot over here. And I don't think you ever get the same cot either. I think the cot is different. I have to pay attention to the radio and the lamp. I'm guessing they're different colors too. They're probably just random. So, Rich, you are neck and neck with April Honey now. But Angel Kitty, because she's first all the time, she's gonna catch up to Jan, I think. And so then I have two things to add. I didn't have a chance. Angel Kitty has requested that I add the Metopia short where my husband is making fun of me saying that I fart. and then I was gonna add the one where I just put out today, where Angel Kitty was able to defeat that monster that I have not been able to defeat. So I was going to add that one as well, but I have not done that yet. And if anybody wants to redeem points, they're in the description for the video. Although I set it up wrong so it doesn't do it automatically, it's like I'll have to do that. So like if you request something that I show you, I have to physically do it. So, you don't, like in April Honey's chat, you type in redeem and then whatever, and mine is have exclamation mark and then the name of it. You don't have to type in redeem because we set it up in different places. Kitty to the rescue. Yeah. I wasn't sure what to name that to get people to watch it, and I apparently didn't get a very good title because it got like 20 views. But it may pick up. Sometimes it picks up afterwards. There's a lot of color variations with the starting items. Okay. Yeah, sort of like your outfit. Like you get different pairs of pants and different shoes, different shirts. I am paying no attention to you, KK. I don't know what you're saying. I should have it memorized by this point. How does the tent have snow on it? It does snow on the beach. It would snow on the beach, but there is no snow on the beach. I see what you're saying. Maybe it melts. I mean, I don't know. Like New Jersey, anybody here ever live in New Jersey? Do you ever see snow on the beach? I don't know. I've never lived on a coast, so I don't know. Oh, I gotta get out of bed. Okay, let's go out. Let's talk to Tom Nook. But were you here, Rich, when we were questioning the campsite? The campsite had snow on it, too. Alright, hope you had a pleasant nap. Brand new day. I slept that long. Look at my eye was really funny. Alright, we got our Nook phone. My shoes are cute, though. Usually they give you the green shoes. I do not like the green shoes at all. So these are a little better. I have. Hello, Nick Gamer. Weren't you here already? I thought you were here already. I guess not. Welcome in. We restarted again. We are now on Unicorn 4. And we had a vote that people would like me to time travel so that this is done from start to finish in a week instead of 2 weeks. So if you agree, maybe you can say that. Yeah, poll is going. Format of Julian streams. Vote time travel or 2 weeks. And everybody voted time travel. Alright, island life. I don't think I need it. I didn't use it last time, so don't need it. Alright, what next? Oh, the deed. Oh, the itemized bill. A rich, you enjoyed Kitty to the rescue. I enjoyed watching it live better. That was fun. Yeah, so somebody commented on the video that I was only 1 inn away from the Dark Lord. Like, if I had left the inn and gone 1 more section, I would have been battling the Dark Lord. And I'm like, you're kidding me, right? I always got the app and immediately turned it off. Yeah, when I had Amethyst, I never used it. Spartan, I never used it. My current island, I never used it. Hey, wait, how did I do that reaction? I don't know that reaction. Nobody has taught it to me. How did I do that? There was a question mark above my head. See, all these little things that you don't think about until you've restarted 4 times. Alright, so I need 50,000 bells. 5,000 miles. So now we know the first about 3,000 is really easy, and then after that it gets more difficult. So let's see how many we can get through. No. My neighbor's trying to call. My neighbor only calls me when I'm live streaming. I'm telling you. Alright. Swipe down to decline. Let me text her and say... Let me just make sure it's not anything urgent. Oh, wrong neighbor. Oh, it's been a while. Okay. Just make sure it's not urgent. Alright. Okay, let's check the mail. Oh. Yes, I do. She said, do you hear drumming? And yes, I do. Let me see. Yeah, very weird. Yeah, okay. They're drumming. Okay, so I don't know what to do with that yet. Alright, so Nook Miles. We know to get stung by wasps. There's one. Oh! Well, okay, the first one was easy. Alright, let's find the second one. Hopefully we don't have to go too far. Hello, neighbor. Yeah, it's really weird. She only calls me when I'm live streaming. Okay. Oh! Is that one? Let's go in here. Alright, earn Nook Miles for completing activities. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so we got 500. Howdy, neighbor. Oh, we got another one. I think, yep, the shakedown. So that gives 300. Okay. Find the other... Ooh. I like money. I got 100 now. There's the other one. You hear fireworks. Okay, is that... Okay, there it is. And then scroll down, taking the sting out. Okay, and then we have the design. Alright. Next, next, next. Alright, here we go. Change design. What should I do today? I think it needs to be more interesting than the last puzzle piece. Alright, we got this. And then, let's see, let's put in some blue. And then some pink. Oh, we need to get rid of the guides. Put some pink over here. This kind of looks like one of those blobs, like the psychological test. What do you see in this blob? All right. Yeah, I wonder who's drumming. I started to hear that, like, right before she contacted me. Okay, let's get rid of the guides, because it just detracts. I don't think it shows up, but I don't remember. Okay, that one's gone. And this is going to be our flag as well. Whoops, wrong one. Let me get the blue back. Okay, and then let's see. Let's do black. I want to know what this is actually going to look like. Like when I put it down on the ground. Maybe there could be like a school somewhere. Oh, there is! There's a school. Alright. Maybe that's it. Alright. That... You see a dragon? That's funny. Alright, and then I'm just gonna display it on the ground. Okay, so that's another one. So we're up to... Ooh, that's 500. So we're up to 1,600 now. And we got the board. And create post. Keyboard. Julian 4. Julian or restart. Okay. Done. Change your password. Okay. Alright, that's the next one. So that is 300. We're up to 1,900. Alright, so we need a picture. So let's get a picture right here. And I don't know if you get points for putting a comment. I didn't put a comment on the last one. Alright, passport photo, take photo. Right there. Oops. Okay. That one. So I'm gonna put a comment in just because I want to see if it counts. Okay, that's 300. Oh, okay. You're right. Alright, let's change that. Edit. Can we edit? Rewrite. Alright, keyboard. Oh, it's gonna make me go all the way back. Alright, unicorn. For Julian or restart. Okay, oops. Didn't mean to hit into the microphone there. Okay. Alright, now what? I know I need to fish. I know I need to break tools. Island togetherness. Okay, so I need to talk to them. I need to catch bugs. Flower power. I can't get to my flowers yet. Oh, the Horde Award. The shellfish. Decor. Okay. So let's go get the shells. Oh, I can... Oh, I don't have a shovel yet. I was gonna dig those up, but I don't have a shovel yet. You can use the L button. I'm not sure what... I think you told me that before. It's just not... You know, it's like not natural. I've just been playing this game for so long, doing the same thing, that it just doesn't seem natural, that's all. Alright, pick up these. I wish they gave you more of these, though. When you first start, they don't seem to give you very many. Alright, that is it. Let's get these. Maybe, I think that was my, my 20th one. Ooh, maybe you're going for a new look, but that seems a little bit extreme. Woo woof. Woo woof. You're not gonna give me medicine? So I can't get those. I can't get the snowflakes. Let's see if we can find our other villager here so we can talk to her. She's apparently... There she is. How is she fishing already? Perfect fishing weather, time to catch a few fishies. Alright, okay, that's another one. Disney Dreamlight Valley was my second most played game this year. I haven't gotten that. I saw you post that today and I haven't gotten it yet. To back up with writing. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so 300 miles for talking to the villagers. So we're up to 2,500 now. And so let's pick up some of these. So I think 20 of them gives us points. And probably selling fruit, I would imagine. Sorry when writing. How many do I have? 19! Alright, there's 20. So let's go to the resident services tent. Because we need to learn where to go. We need to learn how to make things. Alright, welcome, welcome. As you can see, it's quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't actually mean comfortable. Let me know if you need advice on how to spend time on this island. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving in our little paradise. If you want to earn some bells, he has rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think it would be quite useful. So I do hope you take me up on it. Well, that is why I came in here. So let's go ahead and do that. About that workshop. Let's see. What does DIY mean? I'd love to That's the island spirit. Alright, this I think is where I needed the other pieces of wood, or the sticks. Fishing rod, yep, alright. We require 5 tree branches. I have the materials. Okay. Oh, I still feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I started having another allergy attack today. I thought I was in trouble, but I've since mostly recovered. Okay, let's see if I can make anything else. Oh, okay, wait a minute. I have a weird pop-up that I can't read. So I have a pop-up talking about classy, but it's in white, and I can't read it. So it's white text on a white background, and I think it says classy, cozy, gamer, and there, and then it stopped. So thank you so much, Classy, for the raid. I think we shortened it to Classy. So you were villager hunting. I did see that you were villager hunting. We are not villager hunting, but we are on a quest to find Julian in the first campsite, and we did not find him on our 3rd attempt, so we are now in our 4th attempt. And what I've been doing is over a 2-week period, I've done this. So the first time, so I start it, I restart. The next time is a villager hunt, and then the next time is either Julian or I restart. And so I had a poll earlier that said, would you rather me do this as time travel so it only takes 1 week instead of 2 weeks? And everybody overwhelmingly said to time travel. So if you're coming in and you would like to vote and have your opinion matter, you can vote. You put an exclamation mark and then either time travel 1 word or exclamation mark 2 weeks 1 word, and then you can help design this as well. But thank you all for coming in. I had this like huge influx of people, and now I have 15 likes. So I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and welcome in, Classy. So Classy comes and watches me a lot. And so she is definitely a regular to this particular live stream. I stream at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Sunday nights, Thursday nights, and Friday nights. Each of those nights I play a different game. All right, so I'm going to continue here. All right, so he's going to give me some recipes, and I am working on getting Nook Miles so that we can continue here. Yes, please definitely subscribe. So my goal is 1,000 subscribers in the first quarter of 2025, and I have not mentioned it to all of you, but I've been considering doing the membership thing for a little while. And at first I was thinking that I would do it at 750 subscribers, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do this as a 2025 thing. So I think come the new year, I am going to institute membership. So even my regular viewers don't even know this. So this is my announcement. Come January, so I don't know if it's the 1st or the 2nd, but I'm going to start memberships. What is the theme of the island? This island has no theme. We are restarting. Well, I have been restarting every 2 weeks. It looks like my viewers would like me to restart every week. The whole purpose of this is to find Julian as my first campsite villager. So as you probably know, if you're an Animal Crossing watcher or player, The first campsite villager is Smug. There are 37 Smug villagers, and Julian is Smug. So I came up with this idea. I like to do challenges that nobody else would ever dream of doing. My last challenge was a no hoarding island, where I had 80 storage slots in my house and 20 storage slots in my pockets, and I had to get to 5 stars. I did end up doing that. So this is the second challenge that I've given myself. So if Julian is not in my first campsite, then that day I restart. So we just restarted, about 45 minutes ago, I guess. I've always wanted Julian. I like him. I've only run into him once. And I was like looking for a specific theme, and it just killed me to say no to him. But I did. And so that's why I came up with this idea. I thought this would be kind of fun. I tend to get bored with Animal Crossing pretty easily. So that's why I do these really weird challenges. It gets me back into the game playing. But I also play Miitopia. So I've been switching between Miitopia and Animal Crossing on Thursday and Friday nights. So I do one of them on Thursday and one of them on Friday. And then on Sundays, I play Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And I think what I'm going to do for all of you here, I'm going to pause here for a second, and I'm going to play my new introduction video for my channel, because that is going to tell you everything you need to know about my channel. All right? So I am going to be back after this plays. Visitors, buongiorno. All right, that is not Julian. Let's go. Wow. Oh. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Here we go. The L on your left controller, you will zoom out. Alright, I am back. So that video is also on my channel. It's on, like, if you go to my channel, that's the first thing that's going to pop up. And I'm sorry if it autoplays. I wish I could change that, but I think that's a setting for you anyway. When I go on my phone, it doesn't automatically play. If I go on my website, or on the website through my computer, it does. So, alright. So let's continue here. Those turkeys. Yeah, Angel Kitty just loves the turkeys. Going to lurk, low on power, but sounds and looks cool. Alright, thank you. Alright, so let's see if there's anything else I can make. So what did I just pick up here? I guess nothing. Whoops. Wrong button. Oh, there it is. It's way up here. Okay, so I have this, which I can make. And then I have to get some more branches there. So let me make this. So we'll make that, then we can catch bugs, and I'll get a few more so I can make the campfire. So my goal right now is to pay off my loan. That is my goal, so we need 5,000 Nook Miles. Oh, I can get the snowflakes now. Wait, I don't know how the villagers got all these tools before I did. Nope, I missed that one. Alright, and then hopefully at some point... Oh, look, it's a snowball! Where's the other snowball? I gotta find it. Then we can make a snowman. Where? Please don't tell me you're over there. That would be awful. I only see one snowball. There it is. All right, we gotta make a snowman. Who's your starter villagers? Well, let me go find them again because I've completely forgotten their names. All right, we got him. I thought he was gonna hit me with a net. And then we got, what is it, like Cabera or something? She's a koala. So over, maybe she's over here. Oh, there's another one of these. She's in her tent. Let's go say hello to her. I'm working on my offline island while watching your stream. My neighbors are so far Cherry, Peck, Nana, Hornsby. I love Hornsby. Bangle, Dobie, and my first camper was Marshall. I am not a fan of Marshall. And Frit, I named my island Elowen. Alright, so that... What is her name again? Canberra. Okay, for some reason I was thinking Cabera. Canberra. Are you going to teach me how to make medicine? Because I really need medicine. If I had medicine... Alright, she's going to give me the recipe. That's good. Good, alright. Angry koala. Nice starter villagers. Yeah, so they're not bad. I had really good starter villagers last time. But I had Dom, and Dom reminds me of the Animal Crossing horror series that Angel Kitty just recently watched that she had never heard of until I mentioned it. And so every single time I saw Dom, I thought of that horror series that he was the star of, where he was a babysitter. I don't know if anybody watching now has seen that. Alright, I don't remember... Oh, I have enough, I guess. Alright, what else did I do? So, we got the Nook phone... 300. Hello, Amara. Also, welcome in. 8 Danny. I need to see who all came in here. Tracy Firestone. And did I miss anybody else? I mean, I've been talking to you. Oh, hello, Moses. Welcome in. Parker, Hancock. Did I miss anybody? Sorry, I was like talking to all of you, but I didn't say your name. I didn't like properly welcome you in. Little Tiger, Big Heart. And I think I got everybody else. Verify. If I didn't get you, you can chat. And then I will say hello to you. Okay, I've been kind of on like this one-track mind. Okay, 36. I got definitely enough to make that. So let me go make that. And then I'll go try to make a snowman. He was being baby... Oh, for some reason I was thinking he was the babysitter. And wasn't nice to the babysitter. I really love the way you said that. He wasn't nice to the babysitter. And there are dolls involved. The dolls that April just can't stand, those dolls are in there. Alright, let's make some medicine. We didn't find any more branches to make that. Alright, all done now. Take medicine. Oh, and then I can make that, or I can at least learn that. So last time I didn't even end up making it. I just decided to save everything that I needed. So what do I have now? So 5 hardwood and 1 iron nugget. That's not too bad. Alright, I'm not a big fan of yellow. But I forgot to look at what... Okay, I have a blue airport. That's good. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of yellow. It comes from not Animal Crossing, sorry. It comes from Pokemon Go. I do not like Team Instinct for one particular reason. I can tell you that reason if anybody in here plays Pokemon Go. Otherwise, I'm not going to go into it because it's not going to make any sense whatsoever. But if you happen to play Pokemon Go, I would be glad to tell you the story about why I do not like the color yellow. So I in Pokemon Go is Valor, and that is where Copper Valor comes from. And Pokemon Go, my name is Copper Chick. But there was a woman who makes jewelry who was going by Copper Chick. She also came up with the name, I think the same year I did, so I don't know who came up with it first. I created it in 2016, and she appeared in 2016. So I just combined Copper and Valor, so that's where my name came from. Alright, let's go here. You play Pokemon Go? You're Mystic. Alright, so when I first started playing Pokemon Go, my neighborhood was dominated by an Instinct player, and I'm hearing, like, fireworks. That's not surprising for my area. I live in a very Hispanic area, and I learned that the Christmas season for them is about 2 weeks of fireworks. I didn't know that until I moved here, so I expect to hear a lot of them. Anyway, so this guy dominated the neighborhood. He actually lived in the neighborhood, but he spoofed. And he dominated... Oh, I think that's too big. Nice to meet you. As you can see, I'm Snowball. He's not a perfect Snowball. Yeah, I think I made the head a little bit too big. But anyway, we had a whole bunch of gyms in our neighborhood, and he dominated every single one, and you could not be in it at all. If you took it over, he would kick you out right away. And I mean like 10 minutes. And so that is why I do not like Instinct. So I lived in that neighborhood for, I don't know, maybe a year with him. And he ended up moving out of the neighborhood and continued to dominate the neighborhood. So, alright. So, we have another one. Let's see, that is 300. So we're getting closer. Alright, so we have exterior decorator. So I think I need more tree branches so that I can make that fire. You deleted the game. Well, Parker, I don't know when you deleted it, but it's been getting pretty good lately. And I'm not the type of person to say that people should play Pokemon Go because it's very addictive. I don't tend to tell people to actually play it. But it has gotten the community back together. But if you're a rural player, maybe not. Because the things that they added to the game require a lot of people. But I can tell you that it has completely brought my community back together. Alright, so let's make the fire, because I kept getting notified by the app. Yeah, that is annoying. Alright, we'll make that. Yeah, you play main series Pokemon, but not Go. Alright, is there anything else I can craft? How many do I need for that? 8. 8 snowflakes. Okay, nothing else to make, but I'm gonna put this outside. And then that should satisfy another one. Let's go put this on the beach. Alright, we'll put it next to her. Or him? Is that him? I forget who's in what tent. No? That didn't count. Oh, yes, it did. Alright. No? No, it didn't. Okay, so I have fishing, bugs. Bugs are easier. I need 4 more DIYs, tools, furniture. I need to make 4 more things. I still need shells. More furniture in your house. So I need 2 more things in my house. And congratulations on taking your first island photo. Ooh, I can do that. Let's do that. Alright, can I zoom in? Let's zoom in. That is a good photograph, I think. Okay, how many? 300. We're getting there. Getting there. Alright, so what else do I have? Exterior deck. Oh, 10 things. That's why it didn't count. Okay. And I got the furniture. So I think I'm basically catching bugs at this point. I already got the wasp, so I can't do that. But maybe I can find the spider. I don't think... Ooh. I don't think the bagworms are out at night. I didn't find the bagworms at all in my last island, the Julian or the Unicorn 3. Speaking of Pokemon, I got Pokemon Legend Arceus. Well, you know, that was given to me by my husband. So the reason I have a Nintendo Switch at all is because my husband got one for himself, and he liked it so much that he got me one. And I was not a game player. I played Pokemon Go. I played the Wizards game that Niantic put out. I really liked that game because it was all about community, and they got rid of that, unfortunately. But that's all I did. I played mobile games. And my husband gave me a Nintendo Switch, and I'm like, what the heck do I do with it? I don't even know. And so it sat there for probably 9 months, I think. And then the pandemic hit, and I saw Animal Crossing, and I said, oh, that's it. I gotta get Animal Crossing. And then he basically stopped playing. And he had Arceus, and he didn't like it. And so he gave it to me. And I played it for 1 day, and I haven't picked it back up. However, I have said that once I finish playing Miitopia, I'm gonna go back to that. Okay, let's go find some more insects, although I'm gonna keep catching these, because if I can get 8... Wasn't there another one here? Yeah, there it is. If I can get 8, then I can craft something else. Well, not that one. There's another bug over here. So if I'm time traveling, I'm probably not going to spend a lot of time. Oh, I didn't see if anybody else voted. Let me double check. I don't think anybody else voted. Still at 3 votes, even though I know we had at least 5. Alright, let's get these. Because I need to sell those so that I can finish that one. Pick up the weeds. I think I shook these already. Looking for insects and snowflakes. Speaking I play all Pokemon games, including Pokemon Go. I do prefer the mainstream games, though. So I played Let's Go. I can't remember if I played Eevee. I can't remember. So that's another thing. Like, I was actually playing my husband's version, and then we finished his version, and then he bought me one. And I think he bought Eevee for me, but by then I had already beat his game, and I was like, I kind of felt like I'd already played it, so I never finished Let's Go Eevee. And then I bought Pokemon Violet. I did finish that. I have some videos on my channel from Violet. That was back when I first started, so you have to go way back to find that. And then I can't remember what the other game is. There was another game before Scarlet and Violet, and I worked on videos for that on my channel. Basically, I would do the raids, like the really difficult raids, and I would see if I could do them myself without any other player support, and I would make videos on that. And that was kind of like an offshoot of Pokemon Go, where all the people are like, you know, can I solo this legendary Pokemon? And so that's what I did. And then I haven't finished Arceus, but I will get back to that eventually. Have you changed all 3 things on your passport and gotten stung by 2 wasps? Yes, I did. However, I didn't know if adding a comment did anything. So let's test that. Let's see. Welcome to Unicorn 4. We'll see if that gets me anything. Oops. Close. Doesn't look like it. No. And then, who is your starter? And I don't even remember. I don't remember. Alright, I'm gonna change my title. Festive... Relocator? Alright, well that kind of describes what I'm doing here. Okay, that doesn't change it either. Good to know. But there don't appear to be any more insects other than the moths. You picked Cyndaquil. Yeah, it's so long ago. So do you remember, were you there, Angel Kitty? My husband was here, and for the first, like, half hour to an hour or so, I had him on the live stream, and I started it, but I just don't remember which one I picked anymore. And then we started the game, and we started to go through, like, the whole beginning where they explained what the game was, and then I went out into the real world out there, and I started hunting Pokemon, and then that's as far as I got. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and sell some of these things. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another snowflake too. How many snowflakes do I have? 2. I need a lot more to make that thing. Oh, and then I learned... Yeah, I learned I never do the balloon fast enough. I hear it. There it is. But I can't make it yet. Oh, that happens every time. Alright, I have to say, I see 18 likes, which typically means that I have 19. And I'm not sure I've ever gotten that many likes while live streaming. I think I've come close, like maybe 15 or 16. So I definitely appreciate any likes that you give me. I work hard for them. I don't expect that you're just gonna give me a like. I don't put the little pop-up when you come into my chat. Have you hit the like button or anything yet? Because I really want to earn the likes. And so thank you very much for those. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Let's sell some of the shells. Oh, that's right. I can buy stuff too. Alright, I'll take a look. So he has to show me what he's selling. A bucket? Alright, I don't have enough bells yet to buy that. And DIY for beginners and slingshot. Ooh, but I have enough to buy that. But I don't have an axe yet. We can do business later. We're just sellers. Okay. Well, now you can finish talking so I can sell. Hey, Danny, thank you for... Well, I don't know what that is in Canadian dollars. I don't know what that is in United States dollars, I mean. So what I do is I give points if you donate money. And just because it's Canadian, I'm not sure what to give you. So I'm going to have to figure that out later. I will calculate that, and then I will add it. So I should also point out that you get points for being active in my live stream. So anybody here that is watching me now, as you're typing, it's every 5 minutes. So as long as you interact in some way in the chat, every 5 minutes you're going to accumulate points. And so I will definitely figure out what that is. I give 1,000 points for every dollar. I'm trying to find a pen. Let me write that down. Pencil will do. And then I will donate points accordingly. So thank you very much. Okay, I want to sell, and I also throw in that there is a contest going on between Angel Kitty and everybody else that watches. And if you are the first person to say something in my chat when I start my live stream, you get 500 points. Because Angel Kitty was always first, I instituted second as well. So if you are the second person to say something in my chat, you will get 250 points. You've only just joined your stream, and I'm liking it very much. Well, thank you very much. I try hard. Definitely, I'm a cream and sugar. How do I get cream and sugar? I don't know where I got cream and sugar. Yes, I try very hard, but I'm very small. So I appreciate any support that anybody gives me. I do say, though, that the videos that I make, the most popular videos on my channel are Pokemon Unite. I concentrate on the Welcome Back event and the Solo Challenge event. That gets me a lot of views. I mean, a couple hundred views every day. But my watch hours are actually in my live stream, and they're a completely different audience. Like, I don't think they intermix. I mean, obviously, I think the people here tonight may watch my Pokemon Unite videos, but that's not the intended audience. So they're completely different. So I have a very broad audience, I guess I would say. But, so it's kind of interesting for me. Okay. So maybe that satisfies the shells. Seller of unwanted stuff. So not quite. That's 300. We're getting close. We are getting close. How many shells do we need? I don't know why. All right, I need 5 more bugs. I don't want to fish right now. Number of DIY recipes you've collected. So I need 4. All right. So I don't think I'm doing anything else. Let me see if I can make some items. Let's craft. Not yet. I mean, I can make more of these. Why not? I mean, I have so many branches, I can get more, right? Alright, we'll do that. Oh, so it's actually telling me... Well, that's interesting. Alright, so it's telling me what the revenue is in United States dollars on my screen right now. So that will be 2,000 points. So, and let me make sure it didn't work first of all. Let's see, go back here. Loyalty points. It's supposed to actually automatically add it, but it hasn't been. So I'll just make sure it didn't before I add it. No, it did not. All right. So add points. 2,000. You are now in the running. Ooh, a bug. Okay, so I'll put One over by mine. Let's go right here. And then we'll put another one over here. Make sure that works. Nothing's popped up yet. I'm going to make sure that works. Okay. Is that going to trigger anything? No, not yet. All right. So let's go looking for shells again. Ooh, there's a coin over here. What are you planning to do when Julian is your first campsite villager? Well, that is interesting because I didn't know until last week. And my first island was called Amethyst. And it's actually, if you go to my YouTube page under the About Me section, it has a list of dream addresses that you can go to. And the first one in that list is Amethyst, so you can go check it out. I had a canyon on that island, which I absolutely loved. I mean, I would log in just to go and sit in front of the canyon. It was so beautiful. It had waterfalls, seating areas, lookout points, that kind of stuff. And I destroyed it when I started doing YouTube because everybody liked restarting. So I thought, okay, well, if I'm going to do this, I need to restart my island. And so it was my forever island and I got rid of it. So my plan, if I find Julian, is to recreate Amethyst Canyon on whatever island I find him on. And my specialty in Animal Crossing is actually terraforming. I love to terraform. I am not a decorator. I am not April Honey. So if you like watching people decorating, I am not for you, because I don't do it. But I love to terraform. So that is my plan. The bugs do count as furniture. Ooh, okay. And I don't think the points work. Let me double check. If not, I will add them later. I don't know why. No, it did not work. Alright, so I don't know why it's not working, but I will add it later. Alright. So let's see. Place item. And I need to turn these in, too. Place item. Place item. No. Oh, I have one more. Place item. And then... place item. No, not yet. Okay, let me go turn the bugs in. Oh, there's another one. Oh, alright, I broke a tool. Does that trigger it? Yeah! So we figured out last time that it's really easy to get about 3,000 Nook Miles, but then after that, it's kind of a struggle. Alright, so we just need 1,000 more. So what is flower? Planting flowers. Fruit? So I'd have to sell 20 fruit. And I need 5 more shells. And, oh, I need to put furniture in my house. Hold on, let's go do that. You also love to terraform. Okay. So let's move these inside my tent. So, not Angel Kitty, sorry. So, April thinks that it's going to take me 2 years to do this. I'm hoping it doesn't, but if I am time traveling, which is what everybody voted for, it'll be every week instead of every... No, it still didn't work. All right, is there anything else I can put in here? It'll be a week instead of 2 weeks, so this should go a little faster. No! Alright. Maybe the bugs don't count. So yeah, if you want to go to my YouTube page and the about, there it goes. You can't trigger it in your tent. Alright, good to know. But you can go see Amethyst today if you want to, and see Amethyst Canyon. I also have the dream address for Spartan there, although I should have fixed Spartan before I saved the dream address. So Spartan was my no hoarding island. I need some more wood here. So that was I had to get to 5 stars with only 20 pocket spaces and 80 house storage spaces. But then I hosted a scavenger hunt on the island, and I kind of ruined the island a little bit by doing that. And I didn't get rid of that before I saved it. So you can see all of the stuff there if you go there. And then I currently have another island called Sun Canyon. And that is an all-goat island. There are 2 villagers that are not goats, but I have all of the goats. Okay, let's see. I have that. I can sell more of those, and let me turn in these bugs. So then I can sell the other one. I found a creature. Damsel, he knows his bugs. Damselfly. Blathers! I love Blathers. Blathers is my favorite. Alright. New app. Alright, my Critterpedia. You're slowly working on your Forever Island. I want to complete my museum before starting to decorate my island. You know, I never completed the museum in Amethyst. I played Amethyst for 3 or 4 years, and I never completed the museum. And the reason is because I didn't like Red. And so I did not talk to Red. So I got a lot of the art on Treasure Islands, but there was, I think, one thing I was missing, and I never got it. Alright, another creature. Sell fruit and shell. Well, I've been trying to sell shells, but they're not giving them to me fast enough. That's the problem. But I should go get fruit. DIY workbench I have. I did see you tinkering around over there just a moment ago. Yes, he's paying attention. Oh, he's giving me more. So I think this is where I get the axe. So I can actually start chopping at trees. Yes, yay, axe. Okay, I did something else. Alright, so that is number of DIYs. So I'm up to 4,600. And let's see what I got. Yeah, so I got the axe. I can make these. But let's make the axe first. Alright, so 5 tree branches and 1 stone. Look at him! Look at him! Alright, I'm gonna sell these shells. I didn't pay attention to how many shells I needed, though. Oh, and I can sell the weeds. I guess I can sell that. So I'll sell the weeds. I can't believe I've picked up 100 weeds so far. Alright. Oops, wrong button. Okay. Oh! We're almost at 100. So that's another... Oh, I only need 100 more. One more thing. You've completed the museum twice. The museum is absolutely beautiful when finished, which is why I want to complete it again. Yeah, that was my favorite thing when I started playing Animal Crossing, was the museum. I just couldn't believe it. And I went to, you know, the Animal Crossing New Horizons museum exhibit was traveling the country, and I just happened to be going to one that had it. And so I took pictures for everybody, and I posted it in Artist Stern's Discord. So I don't know if you all, everybody else here, watches Artist Stern. So he normally live streams on Saturdays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, and he has a Discord, and I posted them in there. And if you don't watch him, he plays games. Here, I'll post it. There, so that's him. He plays games on his island, so he also doesn't decorate. But he does do a mean holiday display. I'll give him that. So he does decorate well for that, but it's like an area. You know, he doesn't decorate his entire island. His entire island is centered around gaming and doing games. So, but anyway, that is where I hosted it, and I wasn't that happy about it because most of the signs weren't even lit. So they had all of these signs next to the things that would be in the Animal Crossing New Horizons museum, like the fish and things, but you couldn't see them because they were in the dark. So I was very disappointed with that, and my husband said if they put temporary lighting up, it was possible people would steal it. And so I don't know if that's why they didn't do it, but yeah, the signs were really hard to see. But it was, yeah, I think if it would be well lit, I think it would have been pretty good. All right, anything else to sell? No. I do have the fruit, but I think I'll hold off on that until I get more. I can't remember if I need 10 or 20 fruit. All right. So let's chop a tree here. We've already found both of the wasps. And each axe you can hit 40 times. So I figured out the first time that it takes 3 axes to chop down all of the, well, not to chop down, but to chop all of these trees. And under no circumstances are you to use these starting rocks for anything other than the axes. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but I did it anyway. So I've kind of got this down now, timing-wise. All right, I think that was it. 21 times. That is it. Anything else? No. All right, so let's go pay off our loan. Oh, football season is over. Alright, I see I have football in there. I gotta change that. Alright, hello, hello. Angel Kitty was on the winning team, by the way. About my moving fees. You'd like to pay your moving fees? Yes. 5,000 miles. Yeah, the first 3,000 are really easy. After that, it's a lot harder. Okay, that wasn't actually a rhetorical question. Let me be more specific. How is that tent treating you? It could be better. We're gonna trigger the house here. Zero interest financing. I wish you could buy houses like that, don't you? No interest? My mortgage just keeps going up and up and up. Oh. About my home. The animals team won. Yeah, if I highly suggest going back if you're interested, not even if you like football. Like, I do not like real football, but I love football on Ernie's Island. That was the first thing I saw when I found his channel. Actually, he found me first. And then I went and looked at his channel, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that football is so fun. And he just did that a couple weeks ago, so you could probably go and watch it. He does it with dice, and he rolls dice. And then you move based on the difference between the dice for the two teams. It's really fun. Alright, I always go with red here. You only like Ernie's version of football. Me too. And Angel Kitty and I participate every year. So all you have to do is... I can't remember if he limits it to friends or not. Football. I don't remember. But he also does summer games as well. And he's putting golf back on his island. Friends only, okay. So he actually asks to know you for you to participate in football. Alright, so are you going to tell me, is there anything else to do, or do we have to wait till my house is constructed? What should I do? That is the question. Oh, so I have to get him the creatures. Okay. Okay, so how many creatures have I caught? Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so plant flower seeds, sell items, catch a sea bass, spend bells, and catch fish. And I did something. What did I do? Moving fees paid. That is 500. The Minsky flew over last time, yeah. Well, he said he unblocked the Minsky. Alright, so let me just check into here. Then I can start building up my days. I can get Nook Miles. And then I will also check the bin behind me, although usually I don't think there's anything in there. I'm just gonna sign off. Angel, Princess Pineapples, and myself for the 2024 Ernie Football League World Champions. Yes, that was a very exciting game. I took part in one of them, anyway. Maybe two, I don't remember. But Ernie took the week off, well, 2 weeks off, because he's been redecorating his house. But he'll probably live stream Saturday. I think he was planning on Saturday. And he starts at 5 p.m. Is it 5 p.m. Pacific? I don't remember exactly. Alright, well, I have one question for you all. All of you who said that I should time travel. So I cannot live stream on Thursday because I'm going to be at a resort. Decided to take 3 days off and go to a resort, but I should be, unless we're really delayed, I should be able to live stream Friday. So the question is, would you like me to try time travel starting this week so that by Friday we look and see who is in the campsite, or should I start it next cycle? He is on mountain time. So if anybody that has an opinion would like to say this week or next time, I would appreciate that. And I will chop some more trees to give you a couple minutes to put that in the chat. And maybe I should hit one of these rocks first, just to make sure I have enough rocks to make a new axe. Oh, I picked the wrong one. but at least I have one more. And it gives me money. Alright, well I didn't do very good at that one. I would say time travel, don't mind time traveling. Either one is fine with me. Alright, so what I have found when you're trying to do this, I mean, unless you go to a treasure island, you basically have to hit every single tree. There's my 40 hits. Every single tree, every single rock for like the first couple days. I have enough to make another one. So let me make another one. New camper plus big Metopia boss fight double stream. Alright, let's do that. Alright, I will try my best. Okay, craft that. Because I'm actually going to be home all week. Well, not home. I'm going to be in the resort, but just for 3 days, so I have to drive there and back. But this weekend I have time, and Monday and Tuesday I will definitely have time. You like Time Traveler, but which is easier on you? Well, I'll tell you something. I have been playing Animal Crossing every day, trying to do this on time. So I think potentially time traveling will be easier. I think I would have to test it to find out. Then I wouldn't necessarily have to play every single day, because I have neglected Sun Canyon, which is my goat island. I've neglected it because I've been doing here, and I haven't talked to any of my villagers in a long time, and I know they miss me. So I will try it. I'll see how it goes. I won't be concentrating as much on the museum. So I've been concentrating on that as well, just to kind of see how many things I can get in the museum. But basically I'm going to stop all that, and I'll just play until I accomplish everything that Tom Nook asked me to play. And I'll see how that goes. Oh, I better hit a rock. Get rid of all these. Alright. Well, I think April Honey will be happy. She's been talking about this in her live stream. She's like, we need to time travel, or this is going to take 2 years. Oops, I missed that one. Alright, but at least I got 2 more stones. That's good. Alright, so my regular streaming time is 6 p.m. Whoops. 6 p.m. Pacific time to 9 p.m. Pacific time, which is 8 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. And most of my active viewers tend to be on the East Coast, so I'd like to try and stop as close to 9 p.m. as possible. So I am going to call it a night here, but I want to thank Classy for sending all of her viewers my way. She's got a lot more viewers than I do. And thank everybody that went to the raid and stayed. I don't know how many of you are still here. And then, of course, there are the people that usually watch me, and Angel Kitty, and Shiloh, and Rich, and Nick Gamer, and let's see, is anybody else here? Jan, I don't know if Jan is still lurking, but we had Parker here today. Oh, and Moses comes in a lot, and 8 Danny, thank you very much for the donation. I'll make sure you get the 2,000 points. And let's see, Tracy, Amara, did I miss anybody? I'm going back through my list trying to make sure I got everybody. Emilio stopped in, Little Tiger, Big Heart, and who else? I think I said Nick Gamer, Naru. Naru, he comes from a different country entirely, so always appreciate Naru coming in. And oh, Damo came in. He comes from a different country as well. Crispy Crafts came in today. Oh gosh, I'm just like going back through all of this chat, all of these people. I hope I didn't miss anybody, so if I missed you and you're still here, let me know. I think I got everything. Ruby Rowe, thank you, you're here to stay. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. And yeah, I have a lot of videos on my channel. I have a lot of live streams on my channel. I used to play Palia, but I don't live stream it anymore. And so, you know, if you play Palia, some of those older videos are there. I've been okay, just moved on to Animal Crossing and more away from Pokemon. Well, I'm sure you will go back to Pokemon when a new game comes out. Oh, Diamond Nana, I don't think I said your name, so thank you for coming here. Time travel, Diamond Nana voted. Everybody wants time travel, okay. I don't think anybody voted for the other one. So I will let April know so that she can celebrate. Because she's been trying to convince me for a while about this. So, alright, thank you very much for watching. And I hope to be back Sunday. I'm not sure at this moment if it's going to be 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. My husband comes in tomorrow. So for everybody, he lives in a different state. And he's coming for Christmas. So I don't tend to live stream as much when he's in town. And but I'm gonna try and definitely do that. And then I also, sometime during the week, which will likely be Monday or Tuesday, I am gonna do something that people requested. I have a list of interview questions that I use for every job that I interview for, and it takes me probably a good 5 hours of my time, at least in the beginning, to answer all of these questions and to know the answers by the time I interview. And I do very well in interviews. I'm not nervous in interviews because I know answers, and people tend to ask a lot of these questions. There have been interviews that I've gone on, they've asked like 5 or 6 of the questions on my list. So I asked my subscribers if they would like me to cover this in a live stream, and the answer was overwhelmingly yes. So I am going to do that as well. It's likely not going to be the same, like 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but I will give you a couple days notice in my community tab on my YouTube site when I'm going to do it and what time, and make sure you have a way to take notes. So thank you all for coming, and maybe I hope to see you Sunday night at 6 p.m. Pacific Time. Otherwise, I will post a time. Thank you for watching.